What's happening, guys? Welcome to my channel and welcome to the second video of the 100% walkthrough of Moonshades. Now today we are going to explore the tombs of the Cruel Wolf, which is the very first actual dungeon level. So if you followed the previous video, on a side note, I had to restart, so if you see different items, don't worry, that's the reason. So let's head off and start with the tombs of the Cruel Wolf. Now there is your very first locked door, which you can open with this lever. Grab the item, grab the recipe, and be prepared for your very first skeleton. So for now you can just hit the attack buttons and he was killed. Now as you can see from here, your characters don't get the same amount of experience. That's something I can't really figure out how that works, because sometimes the same enemy will give you more or less experience and your characters will get different amounts. I just don't care. Just play and earn your experience somehow. So this is the reason why your characters won't level up at the same time, and you may go to the blacksmith on 2 different times for each level. You can also close this window if you click on these 2 little icons, which I'm going to do. And let's proceed. Let's loot. Now we got 2 very important items which you should store until late game. Don't get greedy, don't do stupid things, don't use these 2 runes until late game. Forged runes, as I said, can be looted, but are not that easy to find. So you will have the right amount to do things you need. So don't waste them. While tire upgrade runes are only for sale with gems, I think, right now, and you wanna to use those runes for relic items, which you will have at the very end game. So don't upgrade your items unless you have a relic, and in my opinion you should also don't upgrade weapons even if they are relic, because if you remember what I said in the previous video, you are going to change your weapons as you level up, while a ring or a necklace don't bring any other stats than stat boosts, so they don't have a base defense like cloaks, weapons, hats and boots, and don't have a basic damage. So I think the perfect items to apply upgrades, which are upgrade runes and books, which we are going to find, are rings and necklace and I think belts too. Anyway, whichever item doesn't have any base stat, so you won't regret changing that because you want to upgrade the basic stat. So keep in mind, don't use these. Okay, let's go on. I'm going to go a little slow because I'm reading my notes as we proceed, so I'm sure we won't miss any secrets or so. So, okay, just explain rules, statue. Okay, this is our very first trap. There are 2 traps in the game. You are going to eat this damage. if you stand in the front of this dragon, he will spit acid or something like that, hit you one time and won't spit again unless you pass in front of him again. Why we hit this damage this time? Because we want to access this altar, which is a skill altar, where we just learned our first skill, which is group heal. To access skills, click on this magic book icon, and group heal is available. As you can see, heals both players for 50% of our power. So this is a little buggy, and we're going to explain that later. Don't take this number for real, because I think maybe this has been fixed, but sometimes this number indicates the amount of the maximum skill level. So most of skills have I think 4 skill levels, and 50% is what they do at level 4. So I think group heal is 50% at level 1, but for Unholy Might and Lightning Orb, Whirlwind, Brutal Strike, they all indicate the maximum amount at level 0, and so the level 1 amount will be less than that, okay? So we don't have ability points to level up group heal for now, and we need to level up our characters, then we'll get ability points, and we are going to learn the new skill and place it in the quick menu, or we can either upgrade alternatively the basic melee attack by hitting the upgrade button. So we can bring our basic damage to 105%. So we talk about that later with some examples. Now hit this direction, kill the Skelly. You can actually defend, I'll show you that later, by moving backwards and waiting for your attack cooldown to replenish. But yeah, I don't care for now. Another potion. As I said, I'm going to eat all potions for the sake of... Where did I get those? For the sake of speed. So I got a couple of items I can't wear because they are level 2. I just wasted the level 1 item because I don't really care about gold. And if you want to keep those and sell everything to the blacksmith. So I'll eat this potion up, and let me check my notes. Take potion. Okay. I'm going to show you the notes if you want to. Which not here. It's later, I think. Okay, get out. Don't eat the trap. Instead, turn left. Follow this path, and take this one. This is what I wanted to show you. We got our first note. Notes are basically hints from the dev. Okay, I can say that. Apparently, and you can read notes on the regular book in here on this book. Tomes of the Cruel World. Okay, this is some story note. This hint on skeletons immune to fire damage is pretty useless. Okay. You can smash these little vases in here. They are empty. They are not that important in the game. There are only a few vases. They have some gold in them. Not really important. So you can do anything with dead soldiers. There's a lot of ambient stuff we can't really do anything about, so don't wrap your mind around it. Just leave this poor guy rest in peace with his X in his skull. So we got the note. Where are we? Okay, smash faces. Open the chest on the left. Okay, here is a chest. We're going to keep that. Okay, now we have two skeletons, and I'm going to show you how to attack like a pro. So smash and hit back. Smash and hit back. The important thing is to hit back before the Skelly starts his attack move, or he will hit you anyway. So I'm going to show you this thing. I'm going to drag back after he starts attacking. Oh, and I was late. Okay, see, I got the hit. So the important thing, if you want to drag back, is to do it before the swing starts. I got my very first epic crafting material, which is useless. I mean, you can craft. I don't remember which potion with the demonic fluid, but you would need to use also a forge rune, which again, it's not advisable to waste in potions. Use this to forge your items, and you're gonna need quite a lot of these. So yeah, demonic fluid is a bummer. Now, if you paid attention, we leveled up, and this is indicated by these books near the portraits. So now we are level 2, and we can put all these nice, crappy level 2 stuff. I'm going to destroy every item. Again, if you want to, you can sell to the blacksmith later. So I'm equipping all these level 2 stuff and destroy the rest. Okay, now that we leveled up, we can learn new abilities, as I said before. So hit the magic book, and we're going to learn group heal with both our characters. Group heal is based on your power. So yeah, spirit doesn't affect all of your magic. So you have to check which stat boosts that specific skill. To equip the group heal, just drag it wherever you feel it's more comfortable for you, and it's going to show in the quick menu. So let's use it. It's going to consume some mana. I'm going to replenish my health, and as you can see, mana refills pretty fast. I mean, there's really no use today to use mana potions. I think there are no mana potions in the game after the one you get from the stars, so they're useless. Okay, the skeletons dropped a loot, which I missed, and he dropped our very first skeleton skull. This is used for missions, but also for crafting. Again, for crafting potions, so it's going to hang in your inventory, and you're going to have hundreds of skulls, which you won't use, but you can't even sell them. So they're going to stay in your inventory and eat one precious space. So we already got this chest. Let me get my notes. We leveled up, we explained the skills. Okay, we go ahead. There's nothing we can really do in here. Go ahead at this point, grab the chest. Got the resurrection orb. This is one unique item. I don't know if you can craft this somehow with some secret recipe, but so far I didn't find a way. So this is one of a kind. Turn left, see this funny button, hit the brick, loot the chest. So here's another potion. I'm going to equip that and leave it there, as well as the resurrection orb, just to again free space in my inventory. Now that we got the chest and the secret door, go ahead. This room is locked. You see a rune in here. We need to find a lever to open this. Grab the recipe, turn around, kill the skelly. Again, you don't need to be a professional, take some damage. You can heal whenever you want to. Equip the shield. Okay. So, room door. Grab recipe, no statue square. Okay, statue square. There's a bunch of these two-handed sword statues you are going to find, which are useless, so are there just for show, as well as this tombstone doesn't have any use, at least so far. So grab the item in these chests. These are actually crafting items for relics, which is the highest item level so far. And there are going to be a lot of items like these required for crafting other items that you will need to upgrade items to relic. And these are the items that are going to fill up your inventory space and the storage chest. They are a little bit of a drag in that sense. Grab the note. Now there is a puzzle in here which you can find hints if you proceed through the game. I think the note we just get is the first hint. You can leave these for now because the chests inside are drop level 5 and 6 items, so if you want to come back later you can, otherwise hit 2, 4, 3, 5, 1 and the door will open. I'm just going to grab this stuff. Level 5, level 5, level 5. Oh, 4. That's a drag. Okay. We got our items from the chests. We got a note. There should be... Oh, that wasn't a note. That was... No. Where is it? There should be a map in here. Map next to key door. This is the key door. Where is the map? Here's the map. Okay. We got the map of this level, of the blacksmith, the tombs of the cruel wolf. So if you get lost, use the map. Smash the base. The bases are almost always empty. So this door requires a key. We need to find that. So head this way. Okay, turn right in here. We have a lever with the rune we found from before, so we can head back and loot that chest right here. And we also have a quest item. So get the loot, equip that, and walk all the way back this way. There's a key next to the dead body, which is that. Okay. Now here's our second trap. You can avoid that by quickly walking from the opposite side of the room. Grab the new note, grab another upgrade rune, save that. Hit this door, kill the skelly. Oops. Heal up. And learn Unholy Might. As you can see, Unholy Might is available for learning. I have mixed feeling about the skill. This can be useful. I need to test this out because it's unclear if this 50% applies to basic melee attack or to other skills too. it's something I'm going to do very soon, because this might change my build. Okay, so we got the key. Oh, I was careless. I got the trap in my face. Doesn't really matter anyway. So to use the key, drag the key to the little hand. I'll show you again. There is a little hand in here. Drag items here to use. Drag to the hand. Drag to the door. The door will open. So proceed. And grab the stuff. Keep the Skelly. This is a bit tougher than the other. Quest goals reached. So we can head back to the blacksmith and redeem our quests. We got all the stuff. Okay, this is level 2 entrance. So we have a little time left. I'm trying to do these videos under 30 minutes. So yeah, this way. I'm going back to the blacksmith just to show you how to manage some stuff. About the trap. You don't really need to do this. There's a teleport very early in level 2, and so feel free to go on. Yeah, let's heal up. You can use the wheel if you want to. And I'm going to leave this stuff in my storage chest. Okay. That's about it. So this shield does have... Okay, it's better than this one. Ah, not level 3. Okay, right. So we completed our first quest, that's why we came back, and we can collect rewards. And I'm going to waste my potion because I want my space. Set this here and put the runes away. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We are going to continue from level 2 entrance, and see you soon. Bye bye.